Righty. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Sorry, just trying to timestamp here, save myself some effort, but operating both ends of the show here is a little bit difficult. Next, we will move on to, what did I say? Jets at Titans. That's the next one. Where the hell is Jets at Titans? There it is. All right. Aaron Rodgers at Will Levis. Not great. I don't think I have either of these inside my top 20. Oh, I do. I have Aaron Rodgers at 20. And then I have Will Levis way down at 32. He is the last ranked of my starting quarterbacks this week. Will Levis looked terrible last week. Just absolutely brutal. It is the 26th best matchup, so bad one for him. Aaron Rodgers looked okay. It's the second worst matchup for him after facing the worst matchup in the 49ers. So I've been saying all offseason it might be a rough start here for Aaron Rodgers. I think you could probably start him as your QB2 if you're forced to, but I don't love it. Rodgers going to have back-to-back terrible matchups here, and I don't think the Jets offense is going to look that great. Once again, he's not a must-sit, but he's not someone I'm actively looking to target. Someone I am looking to have on my in my starting lineup here is Breece Hall on the Jets. There's also Braylon Allen, Isaiah Davis, Izzy Abonaconda behind him. No interest there. Breece is my RB2 on the week. Tennessee, we got Tony Pollard, who looks to be the guy here. It's not really a split. He's got Tyjae Spears there, but Pollard got all the work. I am going to have Pollard as a low-end RB2. He is exactly 24. I don't know how far Spears fell, but it's a bit to 40. Spears fell to 40 for me. Not great. Let me check the matchups here. So it is the second worst matchup for Breece. I absolutely do not care. I think they're going to struggle to throw, and you have to lean on your stud. For Tennessee, it is the... I cannot find the Tennessee Titans, guys. It's the seventh best. So Pollard, like I said, he's probably a low-end running back 2 here, but he is worth a start if you have him. I'm not really interested in Spears at this point. I'm just gonna hold him and see if this situation changes. But for now, he's pretty much unplayable. Receivers, we've got Garrett Wilson, Alan Lazard, Mike Williams, Malachi Corley, Xavier Gibson, who get the 25th best matchup, so not great. And the Tennessee Titans have Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins on a torn ACL, I guess, Tyler Boyd, Treylon Burks, Nick Westbrook-Akine. They get the 12th best matchup. I don't so much care there. My highest in this one is going to be Garrett Wilson at 12, and then I bet you it's a ways before my next my next Jet or Titan on this. It is all the way down at wide receiver 40 for Calvin Ridley. So Garrett Wilson, you're firing up as a wide receiver 1. The rest of the guys in this matchup, I guess they're desperation flex options at best. The tight ends we have for the Jets, Tyler Conklin, Jeremy Ruckert, and for Tennessee, Chig Okonkwo. For this one, I think I actually have Chig moving up a bit here. I'm looking out. They're both, I may have to update that. I have Chig still at tight end 26. I was actually a little bit more hopeful of him after watching last week. Tyler Conklin, I still have at 19. I think he's streamable. I think both of these guys are actually streamable in this matchup. 16th best matchup for Chig. It is the 27th best matchup for Conklin. Matchups don't really play, obviously, here. Like I said, Chig looked like he might be the number 1 target on this Titans offense because they are that pathetic. I don't love it. It's a desperation stream here if you need it or if you have to start two tight ends. But I think there is some real potential there for Chig. Well, let's see a comment here. Got requested a trade for Mike Evans for Devonta Smith. I prefer... What? Mike Evans for Devonta Smith, Raheem Mostert, Mark Andrews, and Christian Kirk? Okay. You're giving up 4 players for Mike Evans? I don't love that. My team already had a good lineup, and Devontae would only take up Mike Evans' spot because it's Brown, blah, blah, blah. I also have McBride. I don't care. I want the package on this side. You're giving up a top tight end. You're giving up probably a wide receiver 2, a wide receiver 3, and if Mostert's healthy, a running back 2. I don't know which side yours is. It's a little bit poorly worded, but give me the 4 players. I get if you want to consolidate assets here, but giving up 4 startable players for 1 wide receiver 2 is not something I'm interested in doing.